Obviously, he has a reputation as somebody who may not have always been the easiest to do business with. There's the story that Undertaker came out with some months ago. He dropped Hulk Hogan with the tombstone, and there's about 3 feet gap between the canvas and his head, and then he goes, "Oh, you got me, brother," and other things where he doesn't particularly like putting people over at certain times, to use the wrestling parlance. Was there anybody that you knew that Hulk Hogan felt really could be his successor? Because the old story that Ultimate Warrior was going to be his successor, and Hulk Hogan wasn't happy about it. But later on in WCW, WWE, or even TNA, who did he look at as the guy who he would really love to pass the torch to?
I'm uncomfortable speaking for Hulk on this because it's so easy to be wrong. But I think if I look back when Paul White came to WCW, the Giant, because Hulk Hogan had so much respect, love for Andre the Giant, you know, Hulk knew that Andre was really the one that was in large part responsible for Hulk Hogan becoming Hulk Hogan to the level that he was. He was already a big star. He was already a star. But once WrestleMania, I think it was WrestleMania, wherever it was, 3, can't remember. I don't keep track of this shit. But wherever it was when Hulk beat Andre the Giant, that was when Hulk's life turned around as a character. So when Paul White came in, I think Hulk looked at Paul as the next Andre the Giant. And I think Hulk's, I don't know what his motivations truly were deep down inside, because you got to remember, Hulk never thought of himself as, oh, I'm going to retire from this business. My days are numbered. It's time to leave. No athlete, no performer, no musician. Fuck ass Mick Jagger. He's still out there touring. He doesn't need the money, but he needs the connection to the crowd. That connection to the crowd is as real and tangible for a performer as that microphone in front of your face is to you, right? And I don't think Hulk was ever in a frame of mind where he's saying, in another 2 years, I'm going to walk away and this is going to be the guy. But he looked at Paul White as someone who could be the next Andre the Giant and eventually probably be the guy to,
Mm-hmm.
to put out Hulk Hogan at the end. Other than that, I never saw him get really super excited about any other character. He appreciated them and respected them and loved working with them. He loved working with Sting. He really respected Sting a lot. Um, Lex Luger, he did the job, so to speak, for Lex Luger. He had respect for Lex towards the end there. So there were people that he always respected and liked to work with, but I think Paul White was the only one that he could see to be the next version of a Hulk Hogan type character.